What is up, guys? It is me, Max, back again with another guitar tutorial, and today we are going to be taking a look at Writing on the Wall by French Montana featuring Post Malone, Cardi B, and Rvssian. Pretty insane and also super easy because we've got 3 chords in the entire song. We've basically got one single riff and we've got 2 ways of playing it rhythm-wise. And before we get started, my Instagram is down in the description. If you want to talk to me or see what's going on in my life or something along those lines, I would be more than happy to see you over there. And some of my main Spotify playlists are down there as well. So if you enjoy the music I cover on this channel, you'll most likely enjoy those playlists. So be sure to check those out as well. And without any further ado, let's roll. So first of all, let's take a look at the chords we will be using in this song. We are in standard tuning and we won't need a capo, and our first chord is going to be an A minor. We put our first finger, which is the index finger, onto the first fret on the 2nd string, second finger onto the 2nd fret on the 4th string, and third finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string. And now we'll have to mute the 6th string, which is the lower E string, and we do that by taking our thumb, wrapping it around the top of our guitar neck here, and slightly touching that 6th string. That is the A minor. Next up, we've got a D minor. First finger onto the 1st fret on the 1st string, second finger on the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and third finger on the 3rd fret on the 2nd string. And this time around we'll have to mute both the 6th and the 5th string, so we take our thumb, we wrap around even further, and now we're slightly touching both 6th and 5th string. So we're not pushing down here, we're just kind of hovering above those strings and slightly touching them and thereby muting them. So we've got A minor, D minor, and last but not least we've got a G. First finger onto the 2nd fret on the 5th string, second finger on the 3rd fret on the 6th string, and third finger on the 3rd fret on the 1st string. So we've got an A minor, a D minor, and a G. And by just taking a look at those chords, we pretty much already know how to play the majority of this song, because the only place where I recommend to change up the rhythm is actually the chorus in order to kind of, divide it from the rest of the song and give it that distinctive feel. But if you want to, you can play the rhythm that I'm going to show you now for the chorus pretty much throughout the entire track. So that is totally up to you. But we pretty much just go A minor, hold it a bit, then go D minor, G for about half as long as that A minor. So let's take a look at that chorus rhythm. What we do rhythm-wise in the chorus should sound like this. So we go down, wait a bit, then we go up. And now we go down again, but with muted strings. So as we go down, we take our palm of the right hand here and put it onto those strings. So we go like that. And then we go up once more without muting the strings. So it's... we do that twice on the A minor. Once on the D minor. And once on the G. And when you play along to the song, it obviously gets a bit faster, and we can kind of make it a bit easier on ourselves to transition cleanly onto that next chord by doing this. So what I did here is on every last up before switching onto the next chord, I already lift my fingers off and pick the empty strings. When slowed down, that will sound a bit off. But once you speed up, that will pretty much not stand out. This will give you a bit more time to transition onto that next chord, and it is kind of a tiny guitar life hack because it sounds a lot better to strum up on those empty strings and like in general to have a last strum on empty strings instead of like having a bad transition and like, for example, missing a string like entirely or something like that, because that will sound horrible. And this just kind of blends in. And that is the entire song. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If so, drop it a thumbs up. Helps me out more than you might think. And if you haven't done so already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. It's somewhere down there. And as always, I hope that I will see you guys next time.